I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see you can be true, you can be true. I want you to see what I see in us. Something so...
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm super excited because I'm going to be showing you guys how I created this fake blowout. Can you believe it? I did not use a blow dryer. I did not use a round brush to create this look. I actually just used an electric round brush. Super easy to use. It doesn't take a lot of skill like a blow dryer and using a round brush takes. I don't know about you, but I find that very difficult holding a blow dryer and at the same time using a round brush to create a blowout. I find that so hard. I wish I knew how to do it. You know, hairstylists make it look so easy, so effortless. So I was thinking, you know what, I really like getting my hair blowed out. Can't always afford to get my hair blowed out every week at the salon, so I needed to take matters into my own hands and figure out a way to create that same salon blowout look on my own. Thank God for Conair, because they came out with this awesome, super easy, it's called the Infiniti Pro Conair electric round brush. So it's so easy to use and it doesn't take much time or much effort to create a blowout like this. So definitely keep on watching if you guys want to see how I created this look just using this little guy right here. Okay guys, so let's get started. So I just came out of the shower. Hair is completely wet. I haven't put anything on it, so I'll show you what I put on it to prep it before I start to blow dry and then create that blowout look. So first I go in with some of my Restore leave-in conditioner. So it's just this one right here. And then I put about 4 pumps on each side of my hair. So I part it in half and just put it all through my hair like this. And then I do again to I do the same thing to the other half, so about 4 pumps again, just like so, and then put it on my roots too. Focusing more on my ends, I'm gonna go in with my Rejuva beads. This is a split end mender, so this is just gonna help to mend my split ends together. I put about 4 pumps, and again I do the same thing. I distribute the 4 pumps on one half of my hair first, and I'll do the same thing to the next side. The last step that I take before blow drying my hair is that I go in with my blowout cream. So that's this guy right here. This acts as a thermal heat protectant, so that's great for when you're blow drying your hair. It also helps to smooth your hair and prevent frizz, which can occur when you blow dry your hair. So it leaves your hair super smooth and soft and just ready and prepped before blow drying. So I just put about that much on my palm, rub it in my hair, rub it in my hands, and I just distributed my hair from roots to the ends. Like that. So this one I also like to focus on my roots because when I blow dry my hair, my roots tend to get frizzy as well. Like all my little hairs tend to curl up here, so I like to focus on my roots as well. Okay, so I'm using my Conair Pro blow dryer, Conair Infiniti Pro blow dryer. To be honest, when I blow dry my hair, there's not a specific technique that I use because this is not really the part where I start to style it like a blowout. This is just for me to get my hair to be dry. What I do though is I tend to blow dry from my roots down. So I place the blow dryer facing down like this, and I'll go in with my brush and I'll brush through my hair like that. So brushing down. Whereas when you blow dry your hair like this and you're just kind of going crazy like that and just moving the blow dryer and having the blow dryer face your hair horizontally, I find that creates a lot of frizz, a lot of mess when blow drying your hair, and that's not what we want. We want a smooth blowout, so you need to keep that in mind when you're blow drying your hair. Okay, so let's just get started. So once you're done blow drying your hair, this is where we start to create that fake blowout look without using a blow dryer and without using a round brush. So what I find super helpful and helps you create that beautiful blowout look without the extra work is using an electric round brush such as this one. To start off, I part my hair, so I grab a big chunk of my hair, tie that up, and leave a small layer of hair down to style. I take that piece of hair and I part it in half, and then I'll do one side and then the other. So I've waited for my round brush to warm up, and usually what I do is I'll like run the brush through my hair once while kind of twirling it at the ends, and then I'll go in with it again, and I'll just kind of like lift it up at the root just to create that volume look, bring it down, and then here I'll twirl the ends to the brush like that, and I'll bring that in like that, and I'll hold it for a few seconds, maybe like I'll hold it in for like 10 seconds so that the curl at the end will warm up and activate, and to add some, and I'll bring it up to the root and hold it there to lift up that root and create that voluminous look. So I'll just hold it there for a bit, and then I'll untwist it like that, and I'll sort of like just twist it again as I'm getting to the end, and I'll let go of that. And as you can see, you see that like nice curled in end that I got there. You see the difference? So this is just from me blow drying it normally, and then this is me using the electric round brush. It created a nice curved in curl, similar to what you would achieve if you were to blow dry your hair. Then I'm not done here. I'll go back in and I'll put the brush on the opposite side. So last time I put it inward, this time I'm gonna put it outward like that, and I just kind of brush through like that, and I'll bring that up and I'll hold it again for a bit, and there you have it. So I kind of just keep doing that over and over again. I'll alternate, so I'll do it from like the inside, like I'll put my hair on the inside like that, or I'll put the round brush on the inside like that, hold it for a bit, and then let it go, and then I'll put my brush on the outside part of my hair and do the same thing. Hold it at the end there and let it go. So there you go. You created some bounce, some volume, and it looks super smooth. So I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. There you go. Okay, so now I would say that's good enough, and I'm gonna bring down another part of my hair. I like to work in sections. I think you get the best results when you work in sections. And we're gonna bring down another chunk of hair. Part my hair in the middle because that's where I like to do my part. Don't mind the big mess. There we go. So I'm just gonna take away the part that I've already done. I'm gonna focus on doing this top part. So what you'll do, I'm just gonna grab a brush, a little small comb. You're gonna grab like the first front half and bring the comb all the way down to where like around your ear starts, so about that much, and you're gonna do the same thing on the other side. that. And we are just going to do this front part first because we're going to put it up in those alligator clips. So I'm just going to brush it through like that. And then do the same thing. So we're going to curl the hair on the inside. Sorry, it's a little hard to see. And you're just going to roll it in like that. Make sure you grab all the hair. There you go. Hold it in. Make sure you're holding it tight. Get your eyebrows arched. Get that like evil face going on. Just hold it like that. Bring it down. And then you're gonna go in the other side. So we're gonna put the brush on the outside part of the hair and hold it up again. Bring that down. And just brush it through again. And then, once you've done that, you're gonna take your hair and you're gonna loop it around those clips again. So you're just gonna grab it, sort of loop it around like that. All the way up. And you're gonna keep it in place with this clip. If you have one of those like rollers, that would be so much more helpful because then you would just put your hair up in the roller and keep it there, but I don't have them. Okay, so something that I really want you to focus on when to help you create that really bouncy look at the end is once you've already put the round brush in and like rotated it all the way up to the root, when you've done that a couple of times, make sure that you don't move on to the next hair just yet, that you take a piece of hair and you rotate it maybe like quarter way through the hair, not all the way to the root, and then this way it will help to really create that bouncy look at the end. Just because when you bring it up to the root, it's great because it helps to set that foundation for the curl and it adds that lift in the root, but focusing it on the end after helps to add just that extra bounce to the end, as you can see. Okay, so pretty much have gone through my entire head, so I'm just gonna let go of this now, and then I'll probably go through it a few more times with my round brush. There we go. Just like let go of that. You know what, actually I might just leave it like this. I think this is pretty good. I don't really think it needs much more. There we go. So also putting in those clips at the front part helps to create that like swept look when you are creating this hairstyle. So there you guys have it. Doesn't take a lot. Super easy way to create a blowout at home and save yourself some money. So definitely it's a great investment, and it's honestly not that expensive. I'll look it up online and I'll leave the link down below if you're interested in getting the Conair Infiniti Pro electric round brush. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more hair tutorials such as this one, and I'll be sure to film them for you. I love you guys so much. Mwah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.